Welcome to Leadership in Action. Today, we are discussing a very important topic for SMEs: effective leadership in small businesses. For this discussion, we invited Daniel Shivis, Managing Director of Copy Center, and Anang Kate, undergraduate and part-time employee there. We welcome you both.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Thank you for having us.
First of all, I would like to ask from Daniel. Many people recognize you as an effective leader. What's your opinion on that?
I think it mainly comes down to communication and support. Most of our employees are students who work part-time. So they have busy schedules and different levels of experience. Therefore, I try to clearly explain what needs to be done and also support them when they face difficulties. And I also encourage them to ask questions and share their ideas. And I think when the employees feel comfortable and confident, they usually perform better.
Okay. Yes, Anna. As an employee there, do you feel Daniel as an effective leader?
Yes, actually, Daniel is very approachable. If we are unsure about the task, he takes the time to guide us step by step. Sometimes the work can be stressful, especially when we have university projects or exams. During those times, he helps organize the works and motivate the team. He also understands that we are student first, so he tries to be flexible with our schedules also.
That's very interesting. Daniel, when we talk about the leadership styles, how do the characteristics of the task and the employee influence your leadership approach?
At the copy center, we have employees with different levels of experience. Actually, new employees usually need clear instructions and guidance. So I use a more directive approach with them, but experienced staff members like Anna uh, already understand their workflow and what needs to be done. So I give them more independence. And also some tasks like desktop publishing, it actually requires more technical skills. So I provide them more support and more resources for such type of tasks.
Yes, Anna. I suppose you have experienced this. How Daniel manages different tasks and employees.
Yes, definitely. When someone is new, Daniel explains everything carefully and checks on them often. But for employee who already know the jobs, he trusts us to handle tasks ourselves. That balance make work easier because we feel supported but not the control.
When we talk about motivation, what could you do for the improve motivation among your staff?
That's a great question. One thing I could do is recognize employees more often for their hard work. For example, I could introduce small rewards, appreciation programs, or opportunities to learn new skills. Since many of our staff members are students, offering them flexible schedules and helping them to develop professional skills could also make the job more valuable for them.
Anna, what would motivate employees like you? Furthermore,
I think recognition definitely helps. Even simple appreciation from the manager make a difference. Also, opportunity to learn new skills like advanced design software or production techniques would be really valuable for students like us because it helps to future careers.
well, we emphasize that you are perfect example for leadership in action. How did you gain this win-win situation for your company and staff both? Any secret behind that?
Actually, there's no such secret. I show them the path. If the work is boring, I support them. If the work is complex, I guide them and motivate them. But if the path is blocked, I get my shovel and clear it. That's so simple.
Anna, what would you say about that?
As I have learned, Daniel is following the second part of path goal theory. So at the end of the day, we both are successful achievers.
I think you all get a clear idea about effective leadership, especially clear guidance, support, and meaningful goals motivate your team. We had a very interesting discussion with you. Thank you very much for sharing your experience with us and our viewers. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Daniel.
Well, thank you for inviting us.
It was great being here.
So, you can like, comment on this program, and share this with your colleagues. We really appreciate your ideas. See you in next time on Leadership in Action. Thank you all for being with us. Good luck.
As we went deeper into the case, let me briefly explain what path goal theory is. Path goal theory is a leadership approach that explains how a leader helps employees to achieve their goals by clearing obstacles and guiding them along the right path. According to the theory, a leader's main role is to make the work more easier for employees. This includes providing guidance, support, and motivation so that employees can reach their targets efficiently. There are 4 main styles. Directive leadership, where the leader gives clear instructions. Supportive leadership, where the leader focuses on employees' well-being. Participative leadership, where employees are involved in decision making. And achievement-oriented leadership, where the leader sets challenging goals. An effective leader changes their style depending on the situation, the task, and the employees. That's exactly what we can see in Daniel's leadership in this case study. We hope our presentation gives you a clear understanding of how leadership behaviors influence employee motivation and organizational success. Thank you.